Do you think that we are all equal in Victoria? And if we are not all equal in Victoria, how do we get that back? How do we get back some sort of decency for everybody in that particular state?
Yeah, well, I think the sad truth is that we live in a system and in a world where the rule of law increasingly means less and less. The separation of powers increasingly means less and less, and we are seeing two-tier enforcement at every level of Victorian society. Now, what's the answer to that? I think we have to be realistic as much as we want there to be a reform-style movement sweeping the state tomorrow. We have to acknowledge that we can see the future in the UK and the US. We can see that sort of 5 to 10 year horizon, but we can't rush the time to get there and go forward. We need to take steps that are going to actually meaningfully improve and control the Labor government that I've no doubt will be re-elected in Victoria, unfortunately, because the Liberal Party are incredibly weak. I think they're going to see their seats reduced. They think they're at rock bottom, but they're just at a sub-basement waiting for the floor to collapse underneath them. And if we had the vote that I mentioned before on Castle Doctrine, losing by 1 vote in the upper house, if we had 2 or 3 David Limbricks, so we've got 1 Libertarian in the upper house in Victoria at the moment, if we had 2 or 3 people, David re-elected and another 2 joining him of his calibre, we would see a very, very big change in Victoria in terms of the kind of scrutiny, the kind of proactive defence of rights, and the kind of integrity and consistency in opposition. And we would again, I think, see the Libertarian Party be what it was during the COVID period, and that is the unofficial opposition.